part 2 of the Latruth Saga. His ex-wife Bree and the new boyfriend Ja and the new girlfriend Miss Season. Okay, so they have finally divorced. If y'all watched my video before this, I talk about a little bit about the story, and I did do a video before prior to this, only one video, which is located up here. When you go to my edit bio, you could click my YouTube and you could see that video. I really have not did commentary like this before because, you know, I'm not one of them people that's always worried about people's business and stuff like that. But when I first seen this story, I was like, yo, something's not right, you know, and I'm not on nobody's sides. But as a domestic violence advocate, I knew that something was not right with, I'm gonna say, the wife, because let me say this, and everyone knows that I stand up for women that are in domestic violence situation because I've been there. Okay, I was almost taken out of here. Okay, I was stabbed in my chest, I was thrown out of windows, ribs was fractured while pregnant, I was freaking it was so much. The car driven into the woods, and van went up on fire, all that stuff. Like, I've been there. So, like, when I see someone that's being abused, okay, I know how it is. Like, how can I say it? Like, when you're abused, you're not going to talk all this crap to your partner that you're really, really afraid of. Especially not me. I was, like, so afraid that I'm not going to go on internet and say, oh, he got a shrimp and all this crazy stuff, or just talk to him so reckless the way that she did, okay? Like I said, I'm not taking those sides. It's just the way that I read energy. It's crazy. Like, even when she said that he had a gun, that right there, like, it was just so off for me. And then the way that if he had a gun and you're gonna walk right past him, then she said he was following me, and you know what, he saved himself by recording too, because if he didn't record her, it would have been like he was really following her, you know. So I mean, he was cleared of domestic violence and everything, so like it's really crazy. But anyway, so we're gonna look into this new energy because she's going through it again with her new person, okay? And what I seen is, before, when I pulled her energy, I was getting a narcissistic energy from her, okay? And let me say this, because she do got a lot of flying monkeys. All them people that be in her comments and going so hard for her, those are her flying monkeys. And it's really sad because you take a domestic violence thing, and you know so many women deal with this, okay? And me as an advocate, I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? People are looking for help in these type of situations, you know, and they start feeling bad for people, you know. And of course, women going to stand up for women, all right? So anyway, now she's going through a real domestic violence situation and no one's speaking about it. Like, come on, y'all dragged the husband, y'all said all this bad stuff. Can we now talk about the real abuser? Because now that you put it out, let's talk about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other man wasn't proved to be an abuser. The domestic violence case was thrown out, this and that. Now you're saying that this man was drunk and spit in your face, okay? So what I got here is, from the cards, it's telling me with her energy, Seven of Cups, you may be and let me pull some more. We got the Seven of Cups here. So she may be faced with a lot of choices, or someone may be faced up with a lot of choices. Let me read all the cards before I get into it. We got the Star card, and we got the Six of Cups, we got the Two of Pentacles, we got the King of Pentacles, and we got the Ten of Swords. Can I get clarity for this King of Pentacles, Spirit? What is this King of Pentacles here? Sorry. Oh, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, reason why this King of Pentacles here, I feel like this is Johnell's energy, because she said that why are people coming into her life to take advantage of her? And I feel like more so she's talking about him, but she's just saying people. It's because she's a provider. She's acting like the King of Pentacles, right? She was acting like a sugar mama. So she was providing for him, buying him all these different things and stuff like that. And he hold on, and she was like just basically like sharing her wealth with him. Hold up, I gotta pull more cards here. for clarity. Yeah, it's like she was just sharing her wealth from him, and he couldn't manifest on his own, so he was basically using her. Okay, and he was more like, this was a freaking project for him. Like, what he seen with her was like a business venture. Okay, what he seen with her was a business venture. All right, and the crazy thing is, with the Seven of Cups here, I see like he has mad choices when it comes to love. Like, he got mad choices. She, at first, she was like, oh, she think it's only about her. No, not with this man. He's the one that's really out here doing it, and having multiple women and stuff like that, and sleeping around. She definitely feels trapped, but she also needs to do shadow work. She needs to take accountability, which she doesn't. She don't know how to take no accountability for none of this that she's going through. Accountability looks like, okay, I shouldn't have rushed into a relationship while I was still married, because God don't bless no mess. Okay, and while she was with him, I feel like she was trying to get revenge on her husband, and then now this is what she got. You know what I'm saying? And karma always come around. When you put out words like that into the universe, and you're saying that this person is abusing you, and if they're not, they're going to send you someone that's going to do that. Okay. Also, she had an energy of abuse, and she was very verbal abusive. Now, I can say they both was verbally abusive. Okay, I did see that as well. All right, but to say someone is a man is physically abusing you and they're not, that's wrong. So now this came back to you, okay? Hierophant here, okay, with the star card. All right, so I feel like, especially with the star card, I feel like she's been trying to manifest someone that's very spiritual, and or someone that's going to help her through her, how can I say it, through her healing and stuff like that. And this is what she was expecting from him. But he's not like, I mean, she was looking for someone that was religious, okay? Like someone that was into her type of religion, like Christianity and stuff. And he's not. Hierophant in reverse. He's actually into like spirituality, and that's not what she's going to get from him. Okay, they're like, how can I say it? And I seen this in my last reading before, was they're not spiritually yoked, okay? They got two different religions and stuff like that. Like, he believes in something and she believes in something else. But I feel like he was only going to church to kind of like make her happy and to keep her shutting up. Okay, like he just did it because he feels like he has to do things to keep her shutting up, because if not, it's going to be the smear campaign that's going on now. So everyone that she's with, she does smear campaigns with, which is a sign of narcissism. Everyone does something to her, but she doesn't do anything wrong. Okay. Also, she was definitely trying to trap this person. Okay, she was definitely trying to trap him, especially by having children. And that's what a lot of females do. They think that is going to keep, like, a child is going to keep a man, and no. Okay, she's also very nostalgic as well, because I was pulling her energy, and I got Six of Cups, so she's like reflecting on past and reflecting on memories and going down memory lane. I definitely feel like she's missing her ex-husband, but she's trying to act like she's not. Okay, she's trying to pretend that she's not, but she is. Knight of Wands energy here as well. Like, I feel like she wants him to rescue her, or like try to beg for her back, and he's not going to do that. She's actually very jealous of the new partner that he's with, Miss Seasoning. And she just made a post, said, I'm not bitter. She said, I'm not bitter. Something about grandma. If you're not bitter, she's like, oh, my daughter has a new grandma. If you're not bitter, why did you say something? You don't have to say anything. Just leave it alone. You sound very, very bothered, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles here and the Two of Pentacles, I don't have enough time, y'all, because we're at the 8-minute mark. So y'all gonna have to follow me for part 3, because it's gonna be like a series. I want to get this all out. But the Two of Pentacles is also here as well. She needs to start balancing her money and making right decisions when it comes to her money. I feel like she just throwing all her money into this man and not into her children or into her career. She need to learn how to manage her career better and stop trying to build this person up. Like, I feel like she tries to buy her relationships, and then when she just like gives so much, she just giving this man so much money because she was trying to buy him. Okay, she was trying to buy him to stay around. You know what I'm saying? And you can't, like, okay, you're gonna buy him but so much. Okay, he still has temptation and want to be with other women. 9/11 on the thing, and she had 9/11 likes. But this is in Nine of Wands here. Okay, like, she's really at her point where, look, this is supposed to be upright. She's supposed to be resilient. She's supposed to be standing strong, but she's actually broken down right now. Like, she's so broken. She's at her wit's end. Like, she's about to go on a spiral, okay? About to go through some kind of downward spiral. Like, it's so crazy. Ten of Swords here. Oh my God. Y'all go to my next video, because I'm going to talk about this Ten of Swords. There's a lot of betrayal here. Please follow me, like this video, heart this video for more. Okay, love, peace, and light.